to the council, up to part 19 now. In the last one, we found out Emily is a demon, and we've been in like in incestuous relationship with her, so that wasn't very fun to find out. But right now, we've got to go join Mortimer in the dining room. So we're heading for the stairs, the first set of stairs that we can find, and heading down into the dining room. Old servant over there. Yep, should be able to get there from here. That's to the conference room. Yeah, we can get there from here, so let's take this way. It's not very far. And you never know, there might be some people waiting like in here for whatever reason. They're sometimes in random spots from time to time. Napoleon has hung out in here before. Can we go through this door actually? I doubt it, but yeah, didn't think so, but always worth. Ooh, and
Great, honey.
yeah, just like that, get some more jelly as well, because I used all mine to for the subterfuge option when writing the letter to the Pope. But yeah, this is the way to the dining room. Wonder if we're going to get a cutscene straight away, or we're gonna have to walk up to the dinner table. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to walk up. Join Mortimer in the dining room. Well, there he is right there.
So, Louis, what was your first time like? Bewildering, isn't it?
Here's your letter. I have to admit that the experience was utterly amazing.
Come, tell me more.
I almost threw up. I had to do it twice. Can't wait for the next time. No difficulty. Did I have to do it twice? Oh yeah, I had to initiate it, but then it like failed, so I had to do it again.
To tell you the truth, I didn't make it through the first time.
Well, that's quite normal on the first try. But you did it.
Oh boy.
Gregory, what can I do for you?
I've just come to make sure dear Louis has all the information he needs.
Needs for what?
You are free to make your own choices, William. I would like the same for him, too.
There's nothing I want more, Gregory.
Your schemes will lead to your demise, brother. Don't involve Louis. He has nothing to do with all this. The end of the conference approaches, and this masquerade will soon be torn asunder. Don't drag him down with you in your disgrace.
Oh, ye of little faith.
On the contrary, brother, Louis has just entered the family. Give him a chance to find his place.
His place?
What do you mean?
What place is that?
At the end of a leash, like all the others.
Don't listen to him. He's angry with our father.
And with good reason. He governs us in the same way he governs humanity. Through fear and submission.
Same old tune. When will you understand that it's necessary to impose order for things to move forward properly?
You are under his thumb and proud of it. Open your eyes, for crying out loud. His whole system has become outdated, and he's too old to see it. He will lead us to our demise.
Here he goes with another of his grand speeches. William has always been fond of staging big scenes. It's his theatrical side.
You can say that again. Oh, that's free use, so let's do it.
Does he have an inferiority complex?
I've told him time and time again, Louis. He always has to take it one step too far.
How dare you? You are blind, brother. Even if the evidence bit you on the nose, you still wouldn't see it. I feel sorry for you.
He didn't like that.
Tea is drunk hot or not at all, William. When will you learn?
That's a bit random, but sure thing.
It's too bitter. You shouldn't let it brew so long.
I knew you'd be coming along. You are so predictable.
Methodical, I would say. Things must be accomplished in the right order if we want the world to keep turning as it does.
It resembles an autocratic regime, but what's he afraid that Mortimer will do to me. Yeah, why? What is he afraid of?
You came here to warn me, sir.
No, to advise you.
Advise me against my father. Why?
I think you are capable of deciding for...
You haven't answered my question.
Yeah.
Why warn me against my father? What are you afraid he will do to me?
Well, I wouldn't want him to lead you into... I don't know what absurd adventure in
You
which...
act as though I were in danger.
I agree with Louis, Gregory. You're trying to pass me off as a villain about to devour him.
That's not funny, William. I won't let him follow you.
You see, Louis, Gregory came here to make you change your mind. It's time for things to change. I acknowledge Father has done many good things for humanity, but his time is over, and now he must pass on the torch.
That's enough. There, Louis. That's the pathetic example your father has to offer. I really am sorry about what happened to you. You don't know our family yet. We can't have given you a very good impression, but bear in mind that we are all against William's project.
On the contrary,
If he insists on going through with it, we will have no other choice than to intervene by force. Consequently, my dear Louis, you're going to have to choose sides. I would much rather have met you in different circumstances.
there you are, Louis. See what happens when you don't follow their orders to the letter.
Louis, I'm afraid the time to decide is now. If you follow William, he will drag you down with him. If, on the other hand, you support me, I can assure you that nothing will happen to you. You won't be blamed for your father's errors.
Ah, the masks are off. I offer you liberty. He obliges you to choose, and shamelessly asks you to betray your own father. That is their true face.
Right. Before I answer, well, I'd better think it over very carefully. Do I intend to embrace my demon nature and take my place on the chessboard? Do I stay out of it and do my utmost to stop them? Or do I renounce my nature and do all I can to stay human?
I am a man.
I was born a man. I grew up as such. Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference. I refuse to let them manipulate humanity the way they do. They're gonna ask me to choose between them. I'll just have to go with the lesser evil of the two. But they better not count on me to keep my word. I'll bring them all down.
So? What do you choose, Louis?
Is he sick or something? But no, I'm still going with Mortimer after all this. Like, I think Holm was like really flustered by the question we asked him, and he couldn't really give a straight answer. And he's had poor arguments, like Mortimer said, you know, you need to follow their orders to the letter, and we're gonna give liberty when he expects forces you to oblige to them and all that sort of stuff. So I'm still on Mortimer's side here, out of the two anyway.
I shall follow my father, Sir Gregory.
Very well. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Please, don't take offense, but I just can't turn my back on him.
That said, if he turns his back on me, I won't be slow in sticking a dagger between his shoulder blades.
It's time we finished what we started, brother. The final vote of the conference over the acquisition of Louisiana will take place in a few hours. I propose you gather your troops and prepare to close the debate.
That's precisely what I was going to suggest.
Well, I don't
Well,
have
follow
the
me.
I don't have the
Time for us
lance.
to get ready.
I don't have the lance anymore, so sticking a dagger in his back won't do anything. Fuck you, Napoleon, asshole. Give me my lance back, please. What if he stabs us with it? Does he know what it does?
Do you really think we have a chance of winning?
A chance? You don't know me very well, Louis. We are going to win.
But it only takes one person to vote against us, and we'll have lost.
That's true. That's why none of them will. Why? Because I have an asset that they do not.
Which is...
You. My friends, prepare yourselves. The conference is about to resume. The time has come to lay down all our cards.
Okay, did I fail anything? Oh, I could have found the cards that Von Wallner stole from Lord Mortimer. What cards? Tarot cards? I don't know what that means. But well, I hope it doesn't matter much. Oh, give me the level up. Oh, I got 2 levels, yes. Oh, 8 points, fuck yes. Alright. I'm pretty sure logic is a +1 for us right now. So I'm gonna go for logic. Oh, that's like capped out. That looks cool how the icon transforms. Questioning is -1. Subterfuge is +1 as well, actually. So let's validate that one. I don't think I have any manuscripts. Oh, that's the end of the episode. Well, let's we're only 11 minutes in, so let's get into the final episode. Yeah, the final vote. Continue. Well, I didn't expect it to end there. It wasn't like a cliffhanger or anything, but
From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition, de Richet. You are no match.
well, I'm a demon and you're not, so we can control you and read your mind. And why are we at a
Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
Why are we at a sarcophagus? Interesting. Yeah, I like those little scenes at the start of the episodes. Alright, here we go. Still at... Oh, I thought we were in the dinner table still, but no, we're in Mortimer's office now. And he's got his big painting. Episode 5, Checkmate. That's a cool
Dear
episode.
friends,
Title.
I'd like to thank you for your continued trust and confidence. I admit that during these past few days, there has been much upheaval. I understand you have all been affected by this. Nevertheless, the world doesn't stop turning, and we are in fact on the verge of reshaping the modern world.
That is what we are all here for, my lord.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Monsieur Bonaparte. Now you all know what we have to do. I cannot warn you strongly enough. If one of Sir Gregory's guests asks to speak with you, remain on your guard. It is highly likely that he will try to rally as many supporters to his cause as he can.
Don't worry, William. We are all here to support your project through to its conclusion.
Thank you, George. Now, please, go and get some rest before the conference begins, which won't be long now. Louis, stay with me a moment, won't you?
As
I'll
usual.
be needing your services in a certain matter.
Yes, of course. What's the matter?
Louis, you are the only one here who I totally trust. It is very likely that Gregory will take possession of some of the members of our team. I shall keep them in check over the next few hours. However, I'll need you to... how can I say this? To persuade the members of Gregory's group.
What do you mean by that exactly?
You'll have free rein, my son. Persuade all of them. Use every possible means imaginable. But no physical violence. Let's be very, very clear about that. You must bring them all over to our side.
Yeah, what
One after the other.
if I can't?
And what if I fail?
I have faith in you, my son. Great faith. That notwithstanding, should any of them resist, we'll decide what to do afterwards. Now go, and come back and see me once you've finished.
I'll be off then.
Alright. Manuscripts. I can't equip any because I don't have any more to go. Damn it. Oh, here's a black servant. We haven't talked to one yet. Oh, we can't say anything. I'm pretty sure they can't speak. Wait, more dialogue?
So, go and take care of your mission, and come back and see me once you've accomplished it, Louis.
Alright. Persuade them to vote for Lord Mortimer. Piaggi, Walner, Godoy. Wait, Godoy's already on our side, though. Isn't he? We've already persuaded him before. Who? Oh, that we don't need to bother with that room. That's Walner's room, so let's check on him. Where's he at? Is he going to be here? And are those cards here that was mentioned?
What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted.
No. Examine?
Looks a lot like straw. And he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet.
Yeah, I already looked over that. This is the thing I left edited out in the last episode because it didn't have anything substantial with it.
A chemistry set. That's not surprising coming from von Volner.
Think I've already looked at that one too. Oh, what's this?
Those are the maps that Lord Mortimer had on the wall in his room.
Ah, well, he's been in Mortimer's secret room then. God, Mortimer's secret room isn't really secret anymore, is it? Everyone's been in there by now, apart from Peru. Or maybe he has before, but is there anything out here? Is Walner chilling on the balcony? Doesn't look like it. Can't go in there either. Oh, we got a thing here though. Always good to get more. I'm running low on everything. Oh, I can't check. I can't go into any of these doors. Yeah, none of them. Oh well, at least we got an elixir out of it. Alright, well, Walner's not in his room, so we'll need to check all the others. The dinner room and the salon room and like whatever other rooms there may be. Alright, so we've got, this is Elizabeth's room. We can't go in there anymore. So there's nothing to do in that one. That's Washington's room. I'm pretty sure Piaggi's is next. Or ours. I know my room's right next to Piaggi's. This should be Piaggi's right here. Yep. Alright, let's head in here. Here he is.
Your Eminence, would you have a moment?
I shouldn't really, Louis, as you can imagine.
Rest assured, I've come just as a friend.
All right then, Louis. But be quick.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
It's got nothing to do with it, but you didn't come and see me in my room a few hours ago, did you?
Does he remember anything? Oh no. No, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I've been speaking to Lord Mortimer in his study.
I must have dreamed it then. It seems so real.
Don't blame yourself, Your Eminence. We're all exhausted. I can assure you of that.
That's very kind of you, Louis. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but I feel rather fragile.
Poor man seems terrified. It'd be a good idea if I reassured him a little before trying to get him to change sides.
Oh, what did you want from me exactly?
Speak about his dream.
Tell me, Your Eminence, do you know anything about symbols and dreams?
Come, Louis. The scriptural law rejects all divination through dreams. You ought to know that.
Of course, I wasn't suggesting that these visions were messages from God, Your Eminence. But it might be that when we rest, our mind imagines situations based on things that left an impression on it. Take your dream, for example. What did it speak of?
I'm not sure that I can speak about it.
Don't worry, Your Eminence. There's no one else here but me.
Well, I was right here, in my room, and you came to see me. Then it all became confusing. I know that Mr. von Volner was here too. No, it's not possible.
What was he doing?
He tried to harm you.
Damn it. He does have memories of what happened. Your Eminence, you have no reason to worry, because I'm right here in front of you, in perfect health.
Yes. Yes, you are right.
You're probably just a little tired. Overworked, that's all.
That's it. Just a bit tired. Anyway, thank you for listening. Please excuse me, Louis, if I've wasted your time. You came to see me about the conference, I imagine. And here I go rambling on about I don't know what nonsense.
No need to apologize, Your Eminence. Think nothing of it.
What did you want to speak to me about?
Right.
Oh.
It's now or never.
Alright. What are his vulnerability is questioning? I'm pretty sure I've went through one of his immunities before. Make him feel guilty. I've just got to go for the... I don't have Devil's Thorn, so I don't know.
Your Eminence, the truth is, I've come to persuade you that following Sir Gregory is a serious mistake.
Louis, I'll stop you right there. I'm tired of all these political conspiracies. If that is the only reason for your visit, then I'd rather we stop this discussion right away. Is there anything else I can help you with? Don't take this the wrong way, Louis, but I would like to be on my own just now. As I already said, I shouldn't even have opened the door to you, and I'm exhausted. I won't change my vote for the conference. I'm sorry for you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Please excuse me, I didn't mean to bother you. I'll be on my way now. Damn it. I'll have to tell Mortimer that I didn't manage to convince Piaggi.
Well, that is a bad start to convincing the guests. Fucking hell. Of course his immunity would be logic because he's like a member of the church, so that makes sense, I guess. Who else do we have? Godoy. I've already convinced him, though. He was like with Napoleon and Washington because he's on our side.
I'm delighted to see you're standing by Lord Mortimer.
One cannot say that the situation is altogether reassuring, but I must admit, he does know what he's doing. Something tells me I've made the right choice. So, to thank you for persuading me to join you, what would you say to a nice piece of amber? I am given to understand that you collect it?
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it to Isa. It is the least I can do. Good. See you at the vote.
I'll see you later then. Right. Godoy is on board.
Thought so. Alright, well, that one was nice and easy. Nice and quick. It doesn't matter, though, because Piaggi's is not on our side now.
Emily? Emily, it's me.
Come in, Louis.
I just saw that. What's that servant doing in your room?
A gift from Father.
You're joking, right?
Unfortunately not. He's worried about my health.
Oh, typical. Of course, I understand this is in no way an overreaction on his part. Anyway, I've come to see if you're better.
That's very nice of you. Thank you. I'd appreciate it if we kept our last discussion to ourselves, Louis. I'm not very proud of the state I was in.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
And did you manage to speak to Mortimer?
One moment. I'd rather continue our discussion away from any curious eyes. Follow me next door, please.
But they're blind. They have eyes, but Mortimer blinds them, right?
You wanted to know if we spoke. Well, let's just say he didn't stick around long, but yes, I can definitely say we spoke.
How did it go? Yeah, her weakness is psychology.
And did it go all right? I imagine you spoke about yourselves.
He confirmed what Sir Gregory told me, that he really is my father, that he didn't know I was his daughter until a short while ago.
And, well, how are you? Did you take it all right?
To be honest, I don't know. I feel like I've lost all my bearings.
And what about me, then?
Do you trust him?
Don't say anything. Am I imagining this or is she interrogating me? Never, and I will bring him down. Yes. I'm just gonna go for the manipulate. I need to be certain. Is that a... Alright, questioning and logic is immunity.
I don't know. It's hard to say. He's our father. He has started to initiate me, and he's been pretty fair so far. Now, that said, you can't say he's gone about gaining my trust in the best possible way. What about you? What do you think of him?
Honestly, I no longer know who to believe. The only one I really trust is you. So I shall follow you this time.
So, I can count on you for the conference vote then, right?
You can. I shall support Mortimer's project.
Perfect. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. See you later for the vote.
Yes. See you later.
Alright, well, that one was nice and easy too. Only had to expend 1 effort point. Where's the... Oh, there he is there. Can't speak to him though, because he's blind and deaf. At least that's what Mortimer says, but... Yes, now we need to go into Walna. I'm gonna check Napoleon's and... Oh, can't. What about Peru's room? I want to check both. Alright, we can check his room. What's he up to? I'm pretty sure Mortimer said he should stay in his room. Or maybe he got sent off. Yeah, looks like he's not here. What is that thing? What is that? Is that the thing they used to, like, place coals under the bed? Back in those times? I'm not sure. Like, instead of an electric blanket, there was just like a container full, like a metal thing full of coals that you'd put on your mattress. In the first Pirates of the Caribbean film, that's what happens with Elizabeth Swann, like, near the start of the film. That's a really random thing to remember, but it's cool. Oh, random manuscript there. That's study room, so we don't need to go. And this is Walna. Wait, he's not here though. We already checked his room, so we need to go to the ones down here. Maybe he's in the conference room. Oh, it's blocked. Alright. God, I hope he's not out in the garden. I've had enough of running through there. I have a feeling that Mortimer might kill Piaghi because we failed to turn him. And while I don't agree with Piaghi on pretty much everything he said, I don't think he deserves to die for something like that. But yeah, we need to find Walna. Where the fuck is he? He's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, is this it?
I need to talk to Von Wohner.
Oh.
Blasted. Holmes is with him. Gentlemen.
Louis! I'm sorry, but we are waiting for Duke Manuel. If you wouldn't mind leaving us, I should think you already have enough to do as it is.
Very well. I didn't mean to disturb you. They're waiting for Duke Manuel. No doubt to make him change sides. All right. If they want him, then they'll get him.
What, really? So, what do we... Can I not go back in?
I only see Godoy. But what on earth does he want from him?
Well, we need to go back and talk to Godoy then and be like, don't you dare turn, or something like that. I'm pretty sure Godoy's room is closer if we go this way. Is this it? Yep, right here. Alright.
Yes, monsieur. Is there something you wanted to add?
Concentrate. I need you to listen carefully to what I have to say, Godoy.
I am all ears.
Louis, push. I need you to do me a little favor. It's working, that's it, Louis. Get in his head.
Oh, dear. What is happening to me? I do not feel very well.
I need your help, sir. Get in his head.
Alright.
Perfect.
Thank you, monsieur. I'm sure I'll know how to take full advantage of your vessel, now that I am Manuel.
Well, at least I didn't need to use any skill points, or effort points. God, this is cool. Am I gonna walk?
Duke Manuel, here you are at last.
Sir Gregory, Mr. Von Wohner.
Thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I shan't beat about the bush, my friend. I was very disappointed by your behavior. I had thought you more loyal. Consequently, my affection for you leads me to ask you to reconsider one last time.
I've already reconsidered it, Sir Gregory. I shall be loyal to you when it comes to the vote. Have no doubt about it.
Excellent news indeed, my friend. Did you hear, Johann?
Yes, and it comes at a most timely moment. I anticipate an overwhelming victory.
It goes without saying to keep it to yourself. I would like to give William a nice surprise.
Whatever you say.
I'll leave you with Johann a while. I still have a few things to settle. I shan't be long.
See you later, Sir Gregory.
Oh, Godoy. Come over here. I'm warming myself up. I had the misfortune to step outside, and I'm frozen solid.
Alright, here we go then. What's he
I
gonna...
wonder what he was doing outside. Something to do with what Holm asked him for, maybe.
Mr. von Wollner, I wanted to speak to you. I'd like to make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm all ears.
Now, we don't have much time, so here it is. You will vote for Mortimer.
What a strange idea, Godoy. You are being ridiculous. Tell me now, why would I do that?
Okay. What are his... Diversion. Wait, what was the immunity? Occultism. Holmes playing with... Oh, we have 2 blunders at least. Holmes lied to us, he only serves his own interests. Holmes playing with the Louisiana even though it doesn't belong to him. I'm gonna go for this one.
Sir Gregory has been taking us for a ride right from the start. When it comes to this operation, he isn't championing the interests of our respective nations. All he cares about is beating Lord Mortimer at his own game.
Oh, come, Manuel. Where are you getting this from?
Name me even one decision by Sir Gregory that was in favor of Prussia.
My God, man. I didn't know you were so excessive.
You don't want to answer?
I will. Just let me think.
He doesn't...
You're pinned down. You will only get mere crumbs out of Poland. It will go to Russia. And I hope you're ready for a global war because I doubt France will agree to our coalition.
True. Said like that. I don't know.
I'm not criticizing. I'm in the same boat as you. Spain will docilely follow Holm without getting anything in return.
You are wasting your time, Duke Manuel. You know nothing about me, and your attempts to manipulate me have no effect. You behave as though we were close. Yet ever since you arrived, you've only been interested in your own little self.
Don't say that, Johann. We may not be friends, but we are allies.
Is that so? And what do you know about me, exactly?
You loved Elizabeth Adams, you've stolen Mortimer's maps. I want to mind read.
If he knew I was Gregory's son, he wouldn't try it on like this.
Oh, wow. You are Holmes' son. You tried to poison Did he?
About you? Next to nothing. Except that you happen to be Sir Gregory Holmes' son, right?
What? What do you mean? But
now I'm starting to be of interest to you, no?
I've never spoken to anyone about that.
Quite surprising, isn't it? You see, I'm full of surprises. In short, whether he's your father or not makes no real difference to me.
Speak for yourself.
Come on, Johann. Don't make me laugh. He has never thought of you as his son. I'd wager that you'd always hoped he would one day, even though he treated you like a master treats a useful slave. He is at best a mentor. Stop me if I'm wrong.
But, tell me, why do you want to follow Mortimer all of a sudden?
Mortimer is planning something. We don't know everything. He must have something up his sleeve to be so confident.
Ah, really?
That's...
And what do you think that might be?
That's, diversion, and that's a weakness of his, so let's go for that one.
All of this is just a show. He has contacted all those we represent.
What do you mean?
That everything is already decided in higher spheres. William Frederick, the King of Spain, the Pope, William Pitt.
I don't understand.
Lord Mortimer has invited those who work in the wings of power to take a hand in swaying the decisions of those who actually hold it. Everything is already played out. He has already won.
How is this possible?
We've all underestimated him.
He's fooled us. We're done for.
Look, it all hinges on the next few hours, Johann.
Look, I hear everything you're saying, but there is no chance that Mortimer can make us all change sides. That is why Sir Gregory can but win. You understand?
Think again. It's already too late.
There's only you left. Derochet has persuaded all of them to join Mortimer. I'm just gonna guess that logic is in immunity, so I'm gonna go for psychology.
Now, You're the last one left. Your loyalty toward Gregory is honorable, but no longer makes any sense. If you don't change your mind, you'll be venturing into dangerous waters for no valid reason.
Unless it's to win.
Yes, but at what price? Think of all those who will be hostile toward you afterwards. Just think about it rationally a minute. Prussia has nothing directly at stake, so why put your position or your life in the balance?
I hear you. Honestly, betraying Gregory is... well, it's unthinkable. Unless I simply don't have any choice.
Yes, he's finally cracked.
Thank you for warning me.
You're welcome. There is nothing more natural between allies. I did what I could. Now, it's up to you. As for me, I'll vote for Mortimer. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
That went quite smoothly, but we're just...
Good. I mustn't lose too much time.
just gonna have to kill Piagi. Like, I don't see another way past this. Like, we did everything right apart from Piagi because his immunity was fucking logic.
See you later, my Lord Duke. Have a nice rest.
God damn it. That really sucks, but... yeah, let's head up and talk to Mortimer now. God, what's he going to say? He said, like, we'll have to deal with it or something when we asked him what if we fail. So, I wonder what his plan is then. Like, God, it's all because Piagi is gonna vote for home. God, I feel bad about that one, but it's just how it goes, I suppose. Where's the stairs up to? Oh, I think it's up over here, right over here, so we're close. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to kill Piagi, or Mortimer will take control of him or something. I don't know now. God, here we go though, like the last roll of the dice, I guess you could say. This is it.
Louis, there you are. Well, tell me, how did it go?
I did my best.
Whom did you manage to persuade?
Duchess.
The Duchess will follow us.
She will? Marvelous.
Why didn't he tell me she was his daughter?
But why didn't you tell me we were brother and sister?
Now, Louis, don't blame me. I thought, as you were going through a very difficult time, that you had enough on your plate without having to cope with having a new sister. Otherwise, you can be sure I would have told you sooner.
Godoy.
You can count on Duke Manuel's vote.
Now I am impressed. I would never have thought the Duke would have yielded. I see you must have been very persuasive.
I feel like we persuaded Walner more. Like, it was quite an extensive confrontation, but...
You can count on Mr. von Volner.
Really? Well, I must admit, I'm stunned at your success there. I truly believed he would never betray Gregory. Listen, Louis. Congratulations for what you've just accomplished. It's not perfect, but it's still quite a feat.
But not enough. Given that the vote must be approved unanimously, we're going to lose.
Don't worry. I couldn't have been any more persuasive myself. You've done the hardest part. I'll take over now. Don't worry. Assemble everyone in the conference room. Meet me there and let's get it over with.
Alright, maybe he won't kill Piagi then, but... God, I'm getting pretty pumped up for this. I hope this is good.
My friends, here we are at last, gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe I may speak for both of us when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us to make the best decisions. And I especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any case, Holm doesn't seem to be himself.
Good. I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
Vote 4. Wow, I didn't know this would be a choice. But yeah, we're voting 4.
I vote 4.
Duchess Hillsborough.
4.
Duke Manuel.
4.
It'll go to Piaghi.
Your Eminence.
Against.
Oh.
Monsieur Napoleon.
4.
Mr. von Volner.
4.
What?
Gregory, please refrain from interrupting the voting. You know the rules, brother. President Washington.
4.
The votes are now cast. So you were not won over by my project. That hurts.
I warned you. You didn't want to listen to me.
Never mind.
What's wrong with him?
It will still come to pass.
Traitor! What have you done? You are obliged to respect your word. That is the rule.
The time of conferences is over, dear brother. Let us abandon all this charade.
You don't have the right. What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future, that is, if you have one, don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's in it.
Father, what happened?
Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you done?
Not now.
What the hell is happening?
You are mad, William. Father will punish you for this.
He will probably try, unless I get to him first.
But I cannot die.
No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason, as well as all your special abilities.
What did I drink?
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
Oh, no, my dear Gregory. You will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body.
Help
After
me!
several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping in vain that someone is going to help you. Tell me, what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good. You cannot leave your body. You cannot project yourself elsewhere. You cannot even contact Father. Go ahead. Try. But you are my brother. So I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
You swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Mad! I am stronger than you!
Oh boy. Failed. Yeah, I failed to convince Piaghi. I swung the deciding vote in favor of... Oh god, I wish I could go back and get Piaghi's vote. But I can't. Oh well. What now? Yes, get me a level. 4 points. Can I get anything with 4 points? It does not look like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, it's pointless to even go for subterfuge because I'll need 3 levels, and I don't think there's 3 levels left in the game or in the last episode, and it feels like a lot of stuff is coming to a close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, well, I can get psychology. I think I'm gonna go for psychology. Sure. Why not?
What? But...
Yeah, what's happening?
What on earth is happening? Am I dreaming or...
Louis, it's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside. I'm going to die, Louis.
But where are we?
In the ether. What you see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever. Join me, Louis. Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way.
What? No.
I must find them quickly.
No, I'm not joining him. What the hell? Just out of the blue. I didn't even get to choose. What is that?
Beneath your compassion, we take refuge, O Mother of God.
I deserve a great destiny, and I will let nothing, nor no one, stand in the way of my dream.
History will remember me, and the sacrifices I made. I sense that something is happening, but I could no longer move.
Dear God, if I lose the war against France, I will be doomed.
Good God, I can't even move. But Louis can. What's happening?
Oh, she can sense it? Well, she is a demon, I guess. After finding out Walner was Holmes' son, I thought he was a demon, but that doesn't seem to be the case. But, like, what is going on? Oh, I can't go out here either. Is he, like, in a container or something? Or food? Or am I gonna need to do something with the map? No, don't see anything there either. Oh, the painting. Oh, it's a door? Okay.
What am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
You're nothing but a coward.
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here? I don't understand a thing.
Louis, don't waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused. Help me. Be quick.
Yes, not a minute to lose.
Let's talk to you.
I won't let him attack his brother.
Analyze the situation.
That's not really Elizabeth, it's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Press right click to reorganize the character depending on their affinities. What?
Stay with me, Louis. We must take Alazif back from him.
Analyze the situation again.
One thing is for sure. My mother and Volnor have the same objective. To find that book. They're following the same trail and must be close to each other.
Okay.
God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
Analyze again.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Okay, this is gonna be annoying.
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
Choice already made. What about Mortimer?
He wants to isolate me again.
I already did yours. What about you?
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Already done that. What about the others?
Whatever happens, I trust him, and only him. I must take the book back to him.
Home. What about me?
I need to keep an eye on them.
Alright, well, I assume this puzzle is going to take quite a while, and this one's went on long enough. So I'll end this one here, and we'll try to figure this one out in the next one with the affinities of the characters and all that. So, yeah, I'll end this one here. Peace in the Middle East, and may all your games be good ones.